Another Thursday night of the NBA on TNT, but things are a little different this week. Let's start at the end and work our way back. Later tonight, it's the first of 4 installments of the docuseries The Inside Story, which chronicles 30 years of inside the NBA. That immediately follows our one game tonight, no doubleheader. Miami and New Orleans tip in about 45 minutes. But we start the night with something that happened yesterday, as LeBron James and Kevin Durant played GM for a day. It is time for the captains to pick their teams for the All-Star Game in Atlanta on Sunday. The 2021 All-Star Draft is presented by Nike. Ernie Johnson here in Atlanta, joined by Kenny Smith, Charles Barkley, and D. Wade joins us here for the draft. I'll go to you first. If you're a captain, who's your first pick? Because you got to start with the starters.
I'm going with Steph Curry as my first pick.
Jet?
Giannis. I'm going Giannis. It's an all-star game. Run to the rim. The two guys that are behind the screen, and that guy, they get to the rim the best. I would go with Giannis.
I totally agree with you, Kenneth.
Let us now meet the captains. This is the 4th time this format has been used, and LeBron James has been a captain every year as the leading vote getter in his conference. Kevin Durant was the leading vote getter in the East, and while he won't be able to play in the All-Star Game because of injury, he is a captain for the first time. LeBron, let me start with you. I know as we record this on Wednesday, you're not making the trip to Sacramento for the Laker game. Physically, how are you?
I'm good. Obviously it's a long season, so, I want to make sure that, my body, my mind is, as fresh as possible, going into the second half of the season. So, it's been a good first half, and, hopefully it can be a better second half. So looking forward to the final stretch.
You're 3-0 as a captain. What's your secret?
I just try to pick players that can complement one another, and, when we're out on the floor, we just, try to play the game the right way. I mean, it's an all-star game, so, it's going to be some shenanigans out there, but for the majority of the game, we just try to play the right way and try to come out with a win.
As Giannis said last year, are you picking players that complement your team or the Lakers that will eventually be Lakers? Which one are you picking? That's the word on the street, LeBron.
I was looking at. I'm looking at the rosters, man. I don't see many upcoming free agents, so I think I'll be picking for Team LeBron All Stars instead of the Lakers this year. So I'm gonna keep it strictly for this weekend.
KD, you're wearing your GM hat now as a captain for the first time. How have you prepared for this moment?
I haven't, to be honest. I'm just going off of playing against these guys and knowing them. So hopefully, Brian leave me some good players out there.
Look, folks, a major focus of All-Star Sunday is going to be the importance of historically black colleges and universities and communities of color impacted by COVID-19, with the NBA and the Players Association committing more than $3 million in funding for scholarships and resources to HBCUs. Team LeBron will be playing for the Thurgood Marshall College Fund. Tell me about it, LeBron.
No, it's a great fund. Obviously, it's represented by someone that represents our black community with the utmost respect in Thurgood Marshall, and just for us to be able to shed light on that program and shed light on those kids, it means a lot to me and my foundation and the things that we do in my hometown. So I appreciate us even being in a position to be able to do that. So I'm very thankful.
And David Stern, a founding member of that fund back in 1987. Team Durant will be playing for the United Negro College Fund. Kevin?
Yeah, it's an honor that, we get to represent so many people and use this platform to help advance, education, our youth, just the world in general. So we're looking forward to it.
All right, thank you, Kevin. KD and LeBron are ready to go. We'll see if all that preparation is paid off for Kevin Durant as we get set to pick the teams for the All-Star Game next.